will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the War Games begin!
Yeah, now we're talking.
Introducing first, representing the family, from New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Gangster, Vince McMahon.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
And the WWE Universe is on its feet.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
War Games have now begun as these 2 teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
Bulldog! He's able to fend off the attack. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Stomping. Ouch.
Check your face after that one.
Evading offense.
Countered it just in time. Tough position to be caught in here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Come on!
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. He'll wind up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck.
Hitting the elbow drop. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Clothesline.
He foiled that attempt.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Dropped right on their face.
Picking up speed. Running knee strike. Cobra clutch.
Got it cinched in.
Fading fast. And the Russian leg sweep. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Here comes the setup. Double under. Hoisted up. Double underhook. Weaves out.
Countered with a vicious clothesline. He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes? There's press and unleashing.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
He had it scouted.
Boom! Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
He might never be the same after that trip through the table.
Yeah, that looked particularly terrible. I don't see any way to come back from it.
Evade. That's it. Austin is out.
Fast press! Fast press! Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Holding cages open and away they go, ready to get into the action. One wicked attack after another.
Dishing out a suplex.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, no, right to the arm.
Hyper extend your elbow. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And these attacks are taking flight. Shane O'Mac wards that off.
Goes tumbling into the metal floor. Not a safe place to be.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Direct headshot. Just sickening.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Austin!
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stunner!
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Up and spiked with a Frankensteiner.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
He works him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Shoulder tackle.
Catching Shane off guard.
Austin!
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle.
Triangle.
Needs to break this submission, and the left hands will do it.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
That move was planning meets execution.
Timer's almost up. This neck. No, 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 no.
We knew that was going to be a big
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming setting up again.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Knee right to the face.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
Taking off from the ropes.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Launching.
Hauled himself up on top of the wall. War Games, are we gonna do it? Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off? Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
The situation.
Entering one of the most dangerous matches in WWE history.
Lining it up. Gonna
That could finish off Shane.
right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Will that slay the Mastodon?
Can't breathe, can't fight.
What a unique submission maneuver here. And look at the pain. Tap out.
Here are your winners.
So here we have our winners. They put it all on the line inside the cage and get to take home the glory today.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.